actually want to talk about one thing that I'm not doing. It might be a bit controversial, but I'm not voting.
I don't know how I feel about politics, eh?
Yeah, I'm not voting, and I know it's kind of ignorant to say like, oh, you guys, the younger generation, you guys don't want to vote.
With me, I had this conversation with this. I had this conversation with someone a few days ago talking about voting, and then they're asking you should vote. They're telling me you should vote. I'm like, what for? I'm like, how about what you mean for change? I'm like, first of all, I don't understand politics because based on what I've seen, it's like everyone acts differently when they're still campaigning to get in power. And by the time they get in power, they don't do that. And now, at the state that the country is on, I feel like there's way too much damage. Where are they even going to start? Right? Because now things like the ANC has monopolized a lot of things. So if a new party comes in, I'm really interested to see how that's going to work.
Yeah.
They've monopolized a lot of things.
Let me ask you this. Do you think it's better to stick with the devil that we know?
Ooh, wait, that's a very good question, eh?
Yeah. Because I get it. People are saying this and that about EFF and what they've been doing, but we don't really know that.
True.
That's what they're going to
I think since we've been with the same devil for the longest time, it wouldn't hurt to gamble just once.
And you know, it's crazy. Like, a lot of people don't want to say this, but that's most people's thoughts right now.
Word. They want to take the gamble. Or they want to stick to what we know.
They want to stick to what we know. Because let's be honest, who's actually really offering like a good solution? The DA isn't.
No,
the EFF is.
And all the time, every time when they actually do something good, is for a minority.
Yes.
And that's when they're trying to get their votes up, and after that, they stop. Or they only do it for that small area. Like I've heard, like DA has specific areas where everyone loves them, they always come in there. But what about the rest of the country? You know?
Yeah.
And as I said, the party that's been leading for so many years has monopolized a lot of things. You know? So if a new party comes in, it's going to be twice as hard.
I mean, Cyril was kind of threatening people now, saying like if they lose, then people are losing their grants, and people are not willing.
You see now,
you
see now that the stakes are too high.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
It is.
But yeah, that's why I'm not voting, because to be honest, I don't know what to vote for. And I get people are saying that vote for any so that they lose. Okay, lose and then what?
And is it like it's really one vote's gonna make a difference?
Yeah.
I don't know, Shame. I also don't know, because as I said my disclaimer, the reason I say this is because I don't understand politics.
Yeah.
From every angle I've viewed it all plays out the same in the end. So what are we doing? Like, it's like we doing the same thing and expecting a different results. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Yeah. No, but you guys let us know if you are voting. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying for me personally, like, I don't know which party, because I don't stand with any of the things that these guys are saying. I've seen what EFF was doing last year with those strikes, and that's fine, but I don't know. For me, all I'm saying is if you have provinces that you're running and you can't really do much change in those, and your reason why we can't make any changes is because we're not the ruling party in the
excuses.
That's excuses.
You do get funding.
You do get funding. Start with whatever. If you can show me that this is my young little project, we were able to do it. If we had a bigger budget, we can expand. Then I was gonna go. Are we?
Those are start big.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see any. But you guys can vote. But I'm just saying, yeah. And it's not because I'm leaving the country, guys. That's not because of that.